Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and Pop Culture PhDs. Welcome back to another late night edition on, what is today? Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Coming at you from Studio E on Hyperstream 2.1 around the 10:30 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. You know, I've been saying Eastern Standard Time the whole time, and I think we're under Daylight Savings Time, so I don't know if technically it's Eastern Daylight Time. Either way, I don't care. It's the Eastern Time Zone. So daylight or not, I don't care. But hope all is well. Of course, once again, it is a Friday's Eve. So yeah, I don't have too much to say about that. Um, so if you're new to the Rec Room, whether you are a creator, spectator, or somewhere in between, this is your virtual lounge for pop culture randomness, a double dose of gaming, and a splash of dry humor. Currently, we're specializing in strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and of course, shenanigans. So I'm trying to think. No script tonight. Not much going on. Well, I mean, there's always stuff going on, but I mean, is it noteworthy? Is the question. So from a housekeeping standpoint, I am adjusting something on the audio tonight. If anything, it's the better um, ratio, but the problem is Odysee keeps dropping our audio, so I'm going to switch back to the default thing. I ended up switching a while back when we switched over to high def settings. So if we lose YouTube in the process as a high def, I guess I'm not too concerned. But I mean, if it gets audio, Odysee to start recognizing the audio again, that would be preferred. Otherwise, if not, it's got something to do with the bit rate, which I don't really want to go any lower on that. But guys, high as I can get it for the time being with our limited bandwidth plus the processing power with trying to fire off 4 platforms simultaneously. Let's see what's going on under the hood stuff. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not done with housekeeping stuff. So, officially, as of next week, I should have some extra time ditching the hamster wheel, at least for the summer. I hope indefinitely, but that all depends on the success of other projects if we get them finished over the summer. So Tuesday's the last day on the hamster wheel, at least for the short term, and that means I'm going to take the late night stuff. I'm going to keep on the same day for now. I'm going to bring it from 10:30 down to 8 p.m. I'm just hoping that makes it a little bit more accessible for other people. We're as long as I don't face plant on the desk here or start feeling under the weather or super tired too bad. We're going to finish Ninja Gaiden Black tonight. So next week I anticipate moving Mech Warrior back to the Thursday spot. And then as far as Tuesday, maybe I'll leave Tuesday alone. Maybe we won't do a Tuesday next week. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll change my mind. I have an idea of what I would like to do until I get a better idea. But as of right now, I'm thinking about going back to something super obscure on the original Xbox. And then I think we're going to leave Sunday alone. I don't really have a reason to switch that to Friday right now, especially since things are kind of unknown. If hamster wheel break only ends up being for a couple months, then it's not really much point in changing that. But at least for the summer, I can get the late night stuff a little earlier, so hopefully more people will be able to find us. And there is also the possibility that I will be able to get some random stuff in there too. So maybe if we'll keep our schedule, then extra stuff will just be a bonus. And I think that's it. So as far as Under the Hood goes, I am plugging away trying to get Ascendant Chaos ready for publication, so going through a lot of proofreading stuff. Thankfully, only minor changes right now. I'm still not getting enough time to really get stuff done, but next week I'm really going to be putting in like 2 to 3 sessions a day, so I mean, I want to be able to edit 60 to 120 pages. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm editing that much, mostly just proofreading at this point. But anything I can get the proofread time down to like a week and a half or less would be fantastic, because I don't know how many times I'll have to do that before feeling like it's ready to go. But I'm still setting mid-July for the target date. I think that's it. So pop culture wise, or my 2 cents, I got nothing on AI for you tonight. Sorry to break your heart about that. I know everybody's gonna be all broken up about that. Not really. I did mention, I think earlier in the week, that I saw that Metal Slug Tactics is getting a release in the fall, and it's coming to PlayStation 4, so that's advantageous. So because of that, I mean, obviously that's kind of getting me a little bit more hyped up, especially since I mentioned Metal Slug Double X is one of the games I want to roll out for Cooperative Laboratory. I don't know if we can start that as early as next week, but I'm hoping here in the next few weeks we might be able to get our first session with that. But this got me digging into older Metal Slug titles. So, I mean, I've got no time on Metal Slug except going all the way back to the original Neo Geo in the mid 90s. So, it's not a franchise I followed very closely, but I'm also noticing that there is physical editions out there of compilations. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start looking into some of that. So, I do have a physical copy of Double X, but now kind of like now that I see where it's at. And unfortunately, I'm one of these individuals who's kind of like all or nothing. I'm either into a franchise completely. I want to have every iteration. If not, I kind of don't touch stuff. Now that has changed over recent years, but it's still my pull to try to do that. Like take Street Fighter for example. I mean, I've been playing Street Fighter since 2, played through Alpha, played through 3, played through 4. 5 was like the first time I'm like, yeah, I'm done. So to come back into 6 is kind of like, okay, well maybe they fixed the righted the ship, and of course they haven't. I mean, there's some great stuff with Street Fighter 6. Other franchises the same way. Ninja Gaiden, although I can't go back and do the originals, I mean, I love all the different iterations of Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, and I hate 3, and I refuse to play 3. So but as much as possible, if I'm into a franchise, I want to try to be into all the iterations of it, just because for story reasons, continuity, different flavors. But it doesn't always hold true anymore, but it's just kind of interesting to see that Metal Slug has like everything available across different collections. I was even looking at King of Fighters stuff, but I mean that's a little bit more scattered. King of Fighters I've kind of been loosely connected to, so it doesn't quite have the same hook as say Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat I'm done with, but like Dead or Alive or take the Team Ninja games or something. So I'm trying to find other things to work on. I know after we get co-op laboratory up and running, the next thing for me to do is get Scrapyard up and running. That way we can do some fighting game stuff. I mean, might as well bring that up since we're talking fighting games in this, which is kind of attached to a fighting game franchise. But that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else super special. I mean, I can't find much of anything of new content. Fingers crossed. Maybe MechWarrior will stick to its schedule of DLC every 6 months. That'd be kind of cool. Don't know. Oh, but I did forget to mention the Metal Slug Tactics game. I looked at the developer. It's actually .emu, unless and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's the same team that did Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. So that's actually kind of exciting to know that there's a solid developer on it. And it's interesting also to see that there is a resurgence of a lot of these arcade platformers. So Turtles was kind of one that seemed to bring it back, but we've also in recent months or years there was the Double Dragon. That one didn't quite catch my attention because it wasn't one I played, but it looked like it had a lot of collectibles and unlockables, different characters. I know there is a G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, and also you've got others which actually were probably around before Turtles, but you had River City Girls, and I think that did a crossover with not Ninja Gaiden, Double Dragon. So it is interesting to see that kind of stuff gain some popularity again. Maybe developers are finally realizing, hey, you don't have to have blistering 3D physics and models to make a game awesome. You just got to make it fun. It's not that you can't do it with 3D stuff, but, even pixelated classic style still works. I mean, I'm not partial to that. I'd be perfectly happy with a game that's mid-range like Ninja Gaiden, which we're playing here. As long as you make the game solid and make it fun, that's all you need. So... But anyway, we're continuing on with Ninja Gaiden, like I mentioned. I'm hoping to get this one finished up tonight. We are on episode 8, which I called Maze Tower Fire because we have 3 chapters left. We're headed into the labyrinth, and then we head into the core, which is essentially this creepy tower which heads downward into the abyss, the underworld, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll have the final series of bosses. And then if I can make my way through that, we'll be complete. And then we'll definitely be ready to throw something in rotation after this. So here we go. Let's see if we can knock this one out tonight. I know we rotated our saves here. Like that's where we left off. I guess I forgot the name. I thought it was called Labyrinth for some reason, but no, it's Vengeful Spirit. Okay, so I saved in the pyramid here. So we should be able to exit the pyramid. We got the stuff we needed there. Go up the stairs, back through the center. Pretty sure I've mentioned before, this thing has been essentially neutered or nuked from existence in Sigma. Like, they have you fight some enemies and then you walk out the other side. I mean, I can understand to simplify things, but to remove all the platforming stuff altogether, to me, is just like, why did you do that? I mean, I don't know if there's some other kind of reason, like, performance. Was there something about having too many bugs on screen? You know, it's just, I don't know why you would do that without, again, it being from a player-driven reason of like, it's too hard. Okay, so, of course, there's this nice little queue here. I wonder where we're supposed to go. Follow the giant blue, not Darth Vader, samurai ghost thing. So he's off that way. We got to go in here first. There's a key. I still like the effect how you walk up to these and the fire goes on. Of course, the fire effects were still pretty good for their time. Alright, here's a new save. Save point. We'll take that because we probably need it. How are we doing on items? So we got 2 of those, 1 of those. We're burning through some stuff here. Oh, I haven't applied that yet. Not that it matters. I don't really care about the ice storm. All this other crap. Sweet. I still got some iron ore. Too bad you can't chuck that at some enemies. And we've still got 2 more Life of the Gods to go. We got 34,000, so that's going to probably get spent on some supplies. I think. We'll switch to the sword, because I think we're going to have to fight some stuff here in a second. Oh, you know what? I should have stuck with the flow. We got bats first. Useless bats. See? There they are. Bats. Okay. Nothing to see in here. No Muramasa. I think I'll switch back to the Dragon Sword, because that's what I intended to have it for, is this portal. Nothing creepy here. Nothing satanic about this guy.
To the hellish depths of the fiend realm. The question is, can you defeat me?
Not because that's what Satan looks like, but just because that's what people who are into the occult stuff think he looks like. Or use that as an icon in relation to him. The eye in the head, the goat, the Baphomet, and take your pick. And it's so wild that when this game came out 20 years ago, I didn't know any of that stuff. I mean, yeah, it's enough to be like, just the mention of hell alone is this is pretty messed up, but I didn't even know how much that correlated, so I guess what do you expect from somebody that's like a rock fanatic? And because Itagaki is definitely into more of the rock, dark, and occult culture, I guess. I don't know if that was all his ideas per se, but definitely the spearhead behind this game. Thankfully, this is the short one. I'll have to fight a few of those guys. After we get done in the labyrinth, we'll have to head back to that portal, which have to fight, 2 of those and one of the big ones periodically till you completely exhaust them. All right, we're done here. Oh, let the path respawn. Thank you. Oh, there's a Muramasa. How did I walk past that and not even see it? I walked in and went this way. Okay. Let's just say it. How is that possible? So again, I don't like using the Kaitetsu until I have the armband, which I still haven't seen yet. Okay. Scarabs. Do I need more scarabs for you? Alright, so stick to a couple of those. We're good there. And let's go 2 more. Don't want to be spending too much on that. Arrows I'm going to max out just because... Ooh, those are expensive. I don't want the arrows when we head down. I forgot how expensive those were. They're max. Okay, actually that's the only one I have to spend on, so I guess we'll just do that. Because we're going to need them once we get to the boss stuff. I can't remember if there's an arrow spot or not, but I just find it to be one of the easiest things to do. Oh, so this was the clue right here. It said something about the Great Bridge. And now he's not going to say it. There it is. Okay. Yep. So basically, if you don't think to go back, you don't... Or if you don't, like... get ultra redundant with your exploration, you wouldn't even know it's there, because the game doesn't give you reason to go back unless you're going through town to go see his shop and possibly walk by it on the way. Okay, so I think we want the flail. We also want the fire wheels active, because we're about to head into some ghost fish. Have the griffin key. Thorough in here. A few things. Well, I mean, there's a lot of annoying things in video games, but ghost fish, I think, are top for some of the best ones. Yep, I don't want to be wasting that. Choice. Get off. Give me the red. Oh. Ah, no! Oh, there we go. Phew. Come here, fish. Oh, more of these. Alright, you guys done? Nope, guess not. Let me guess. A map. Yeah, I'll take that. So that leaves us with one more to go. I can't believe there's 9 more between now and the boss. I think I'd be shocked if there was, but... That and the missing jewel of the demon seal are always the things I would miss. I know some of, like 1 or 2 of them behind the scarabs. You know, so if you gotta get all 50, but some other stuff's hanging around in some other weird places. Let me guess, maybe he's got a map or a diary. So he tells us about the guy who's got the key. I can't contact him. Why? Did your pigeon die? Somehow I don't think you guys use cell phones. Yep, can't take that with us. Okay, so we need a key to go through there. You know what? Gotta fight some stuff first. I'm gonna hold on. Yeah, those guys. Problem is, Ghostfish plus them. Not a fantastic combination. Especially with doing stupid stuff like that. Get on. Start out the lightning and fireball. Is there another one in this town? Okay, that works. Scarab or a chest? No, ninja, do not do that. Oop, almost walked off. Ah, there's the key. Okay. Alright, got any more fish around here somewhere. Hey, wait a minute. I think I missed something here. Okay, nope, I guess that's it. Must be the next section. Twists and turns all over the place. So I can't take anything else from that other area, so off we go. I think we then fight him once we get through there. I think... Ah, there we go. Scarab. And nothing. Ooh, save point. Okay, so we came through there. This way. That's where we go. We gotta fight some stuff down there. Ghost fish. Ah, under it. Get off me! Oh, of course. Good timing there, Ghost Fish. Damn it. Haha, slide. Baseball slide into a Ghost Fish. No, no chomping. No chomping of the ninja. Make sure I'm going the right way. Chance I know we turn around, go the wrong direction. Nothing there. Alright, should have something. Not here. That's a dead end. Scarab. Yep, there's a scarab. Ah, I used all my fire wheels. Okay, one of these got something we need. Alright, well, if we can make it without the fire wheels, this might cost us, though. Oh, we're going to take that. There we go. Get off! I will bust out some fire on you. What do you think? Red. Nope, not done. Ah, so you tried. Nope, they got through. Man. Numerous bunch this one is. Alright, I've had enough. Leave me alone. This should be the key then. Okay. Alright. Let's skip you guys. Oh, I wasted just one fish. Run, run, run. So it would be a complete waste of time. I could go back and get that devil elixir. If that's going to be full, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'll use it and we're ready. Okay, so that's where our target is. Back through here. Yep, it was that one. Okay. Not too much of a detour. Probably only be an issue if we really had to go all the way back to Muramasa. Back in the day, I used to have to do that because I didn't know how to navigate this effectively. Alright, so now we should be ready to go beat the ghost pants off of Doku after we save. Now this is not... Oh, you know what? I also gotta get this going. I need more info anyway. Not my favorite version of Doku. It's actually much easier, I think, to deal with the first one rather than this one. Maybe I just don't put the pattern as well in this. Excuse me, get out of my camera. Anybody else? Okay. Alright, Dragon Sword for Doku. Here we go. How dare you not let me leave? Hey, didn't you leave your sword on top of the pyramid? Continuity. Oh, I can't even get on the sword. Yeah, that seems like it's unblockable. A little too early for that. Since apparently the dash on store is mostly the effective one. Ouch. Ah, oh, not good. Is that health? No, it's just gonna be an epic beatdown. Alright. Stay away from me. Time that wrong. Now get your glowy hands out of my face. Wow, that's like the best I've ever done on him. I'm gonna apply the logic from the other version. Usually I'm always spending trying to air dash. Uh-oh. That was quick. 100,000 thanks to Ghostfish. Still a scrub ninja. go. Onto the core. This is a section I love to bypass just because it gets so annoying fighting some of these enemies over and over again, especially when they can drag you through the floor and make you do it all over again. No, we are not interested in fighting more ghost fish. Thank you. Alright, let's switch back to this for now. I don't think there's any benefit to fighting these guys. So it's real interesting that, you know, this thing looks like a normal structure, but no, it drops downward into the abyss. Who knows where its foundation is? It just kind of like hovers there. I don't think this is going to do anything for us other than the map. Maybe a health. Yep, that's good. We can use 2 of those, so replacing is good. This guy might have the map. No, this guy's the map to the labyrinth. You get it after the fact. Yeah. That's why. Can't have you use the map before you get lost. It's cool. Solar eclipse. Oh, look who it is. Do not want to fight these big ones. I mean, they're not the worst thing in the world, but they're kind of impervious to some of the attacks. Yep, we can't do that yet. We'll leave that alone. Feel like fighting these guys. Technically, I would be helpful if I could carry an extra one of those, given we want to go into that portal. Oh look, ghost fish, what a surprise. Wow, these are some hungry ghost fish. A little too much on the snacks. Try to step into my bug zapper. Come on, can you get some blues here? I'm about to go eat something. Can't remember if there's a talisman floating around anywhere, because technically the talisman is my other way to get through some of those other things in the portal area. We'll see before we get there. So this guy wasn't here when we checked the stairs before. They have since animated him in Sigma. He's like on death's doorstep, literally and figuratively. And he hands you the key. Now, if these guys are infinite, I'm not going to bother. We already took care of all this. Oh, and he's got a diary. I can't unlock the door. Just because you can run faster than me doesn't mean I want to play. Alright, gotta deal with these large things before getting a Muramasa. I think. Actually, you know what? This thing is too slow for these guys. Up there. Nah. Well, it's too slow, but the point is problem. Alright, Murdermouse, what you got for us? Turn in some scarabs. Okay, so health's not the issue, it's these things. Don't want to be using these. I can buy 3 more. I just can't remember if there's any other talismans that I haven't found yet. Yes, yes, yes. 47, so there's 3 more. Why can't I ever get to 50? I know of at least 1 inside the core. don't know why I'm always short. I looked them up one time, too. I'm gonna figure out where I'm missing scarabs. So, because I don't get the 50, there's something else. I think he's, like I was saying, I think he's got the Jewel of the Demon Seal and something else. Oh, get off me, turds. Rock one, please. Hey, did you just fireball me? I'm not in the mood for your stuff. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? Where did I last save? Yeah, we're not running. Oh, you know. Ah, hold on. We're gonna do it. Oh, really? You guys are that bored? We're gonna go hit the Magic Xbox, get a refill, and do a save right after that. That way. Alright, you idiots, get out of here. I have to kill you guys. I don't know fight it back. If I die right here, it's gonna be really pathetic because I need to get. I need to not die. Before I get to the health. Golden Crisp, what is going on? For 50 scarabs, I've got to find... They're scattered throughout the game, so I'm not sure if you're familiar with Ninja Gaiden, but they're in various random places. Just even over the years, I keep missing a couple critical ones. Alright, I'm going to have to use this. Boy. Blue. 2. Nope, we're not dead. There's a decapitation. Ah, camera switch, didn't even see him. Okay. Can we stop spawning now? Okay. You know, if I had to run on the wall, I'm pretty sure this 100-pound weapon might be a deterrent, but not for Ryu Hayabusa. There we go, first try for a change. Magic Xbox, full health and full info. Okay, now we can go fight the portal demons. Alright, can I run these guys? Probably not, but we're gonna try. These probably not so much because they're going to clog the doorway. Get in there. There we go. They didn't like going in there. Alright. Let me make sure lightning info is set. It is not. Let's go with that one. And you know what? I'm going to keep the Dobblearo out just because of the big things, even though I try to torch those with the lightning as much as possible. So try to fight this goes on definitely. So if I can wait, if I kill him and then wait for the next one to come out, then I don't have to use 2 lightning strikes on him. Sometimes we get reds out of these guys, but of course trying to maximize this. Oh, didn't get him. Alright, so now I go use this thing to get replenish those. Oh, too soon. Oh, come in here. Yeah, I think I gotta go through about all the devil elixirs plus some to actually get through this whole batch. Oh, I should have waited. No, go for the other one. No, fine, take that. Let's chop your head off. There we go. Oh, didn't double. That did ya? Ooh, there's a blue. Give me the blue before I get hit. Oh, I'm gonna choose another one. No, don't hit the small stuff. Hit the big one. The big one. Oh, do we? Oh, almost done. This is probably a better strategy I've used before. I think I was using the dragon sword and just torching the whole time. At least now, even if there's a lot of these guys, I think this is not the right weapon. Yeah, that's why we use the dragon sword. Oh, you interrupted me with the air combo. That doesn't work. Bounce. Nope. Maybe not the perfect strategy, but it does take care of the big ones sooner. Ooh, drop one at a time here. Oh, stop it. Torch you guys. Oh, yeah. There we go. Step on up. Red. That. Kick against the wall. Off with your head. There we go. Give me another blue. Give me another blue. There we go. We are finished. Of course, we could leave without picking up the item. Talisman, right? Yep, it's a talisman. So you can get away with using one talisman since you go through the whole trouble to finish it. You might as well use one up in the process if you need you for life or to get the info. So that doesn't do a whole lot for you other than the extra stuff to spend. So we can afford to buy 2 of these and a couple of those. Yeah, so we're fine on spending money here. Ah, you guys are annoying. Alright, here, take this. Red. Alright, back to the double arrow. Much better. Oh, really? You are interrupting me. Let's see, you can do that. Yikes. Yeah, I got my anti-air sword. Whoops. Sorry there, Muramasa. Okay, let's get 2 of those. You know what? We're close to the end. How many we need? Alright, we'll max out there. We only need 2 of these. So there we go. Still leaves 20 in the bank. And we are maxed on talismans. I don't think there's a save point until you get to the top of the course, so I'll have to save back in that other area. I'm going to try to outrun him. There we go. Alright, these guys are going to respawn. See, one of the scarabs I usually miss was over here in the statues or the heads. And that was one I was always missing, at least. I know I got that one now, so apparently another one I'm not picking up correctly. No, run from Ghostfish. Ah! Well. Oh, did I just spend on the thing I didn't need to buy? You can't chase me forever. You have a boundary. Alright, save here. Alright, Dragon Sword, I believe. You know what? No, we're going double arrow. Lots of big stuff, though. Put down. So despite the dark nature of this is actually still one of my favorite things visually I've seen in most games. I can take the bridge here if I can get to it. Yeah. Watch this. The whole thing just... Your perspective stays the same, but they rotate the whole level around you. Very, very cool. Alright, so now we use the key. And as mentioned here, so the camera's going up, of course, but really this is descending downwards, just your perspective is inverted. And plenty of ghost fish waiting for us on the stairs.
What will he discover at the end of his journey?
A box of crackers.
Appeasement for his vengeful heart, or something else? The true battle is only just beginning.
Somehow I don't think Clear Eyes is going to take care of that problem. Alright, so we got multiple fiend rooms here. Locks us in. Get these guys. The door doesn't lock till we finish them. You know what? We are going to torch you. You get done. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog wanted me, huh? Clever. You know what? You're all staying here. Let's do this. Ow! I rolled into the path. Oh, yes. That's good. So it unlocks the door on the way we came in, but it doesn't yet unlock the door on the way out. Yes, never fails with that ghost fish. So I gotta keep switching all this around if we don't want to fight him forever. Nope, not that. Give some red. There's a red. Oh, I missed it. Pick up the red, fool. So one of these ledges falls off, and there is a scarab underneath it, but I don't think it's this one. No, I am not doing the next clue. Okay, now we're ready. Click. I thought there was a series of ugly ones, unless it's the next couple floors. I thought some of those used to show up in the bottom, but really weird jaws and stuff. I didn't see them in all this playthrough, so confusing with Ninja Gaiden or Sigma or something else. Alright, stop that. I don't remember the bugs. Alright, that's just being dirty. I hate to see your dental plan. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, make sure we go through the correct door. That. That. Yep. Extra red on that one. Oh, no, 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 don't go in there. Triggers the respawn. Dang it. Not sure if you want to farm essence and miss it works. You also don't want to fall off the ledge though either. Ooh, lots of reds. Get off me! Get off! Ah! Oh, we're full anyway, okay. You can tell I'm munching on it until it's too late. Okay, is it this one? Opens that one. Oh. Okay, back to the usual combination. Oh, not those guys. Oh, that's right, we got a set of these. Don't worry, I got some lightning just for you. Well, there's not as many of those guys. I think it's a double set of the big ones in the next floor. Click. Wash, rinse, repeat. Ghost fish. You walk real slow, you don't think you have to bother the weapon. But then they do that. Get off. Oh, come on! The fire wheels are spinning around! Like, how did that not burn him? Alright, that's the ledge we gotta jump off right there. No more health, you don't say. Like a scarab to the bitter end. Of course, this puts you... This place you're gonna go back through and up again. At least the door shouldn't be locked this time. Give me red. Give me red. It's not red. Okay, last floor. Now, the thing with this one is, these guys will pull you through the floor, drop you back down to the previous level. So do not play around. Oh, and I'm out of stuff. Let's use more of those. Don't use any of them. It's ultra creepy. Get some. Get off. Man, that did some damage. Oh, that's right. I only have one of those. That's one. Give me that blue. Fight 4 of them. Give me the blue. Red. Get away from me. Up! Get away. Would you stop that? Okay, we're gonna be up top of the save point here. Need the health now. Yeah, what a farce that is. Serpent, deity of creation? I don't think so. Inverted reality. Oh man, I thought we were at the top. Run it. Let's get some blue out of this. Uh-oh, not good. Not... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Wasted on stupid ghost fish. And now I can't... Oh, I guess we can replenish the red. Ugh, idiots. Alright, so... Sigma version has, you know, a magical PlayStation sitting around there, but... that's about it. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Maybe I'll need it afterwards. Part of me feels like there should be a scarab around here somewhere, but if there is, I ain't jumping off to go find it. And here's the other messed up thing, and this is why I don't bother, is like you'd have to run all the way back down through town to go give them back to Muramasa. What's that? Oh, so we got a fire engine. So it's like, unless the item is really good, which it might be the life bar one, I don't recall. So it's like not worth the trouble. Well, I take that back. It could be, especially on a higher difficulty. But then, on higher difficulties, they change what the things you get from them anyway. So Okay, so we're going to be up against... You know, which one do we fight first? I don't remember. I think it's the tentacle thing first, then the sloth, then this idiot. Now, despite the stupidity of this level, I mean, I do like the visuals, how, like, backgrounds on the horizon are in a zillion different angles and stuff. I like the optical visions of it, but obviously it's very dark and twisted. Oh, should have fired that off first. Yeah, fire. Well, if they failed the first time, they're gonna fail again. Spank me with a tentacle. Missed. Red though. 3 rounds on. What? Armor? Oh, weird. Get that stuff out of here. Please not out. I'll do it a 4th time. Nope, yeah. Blah. Yeah, this puny insect just whooped your tentacle monster.
You're not as weak as I thought.
You know what they say about pride. Can't imagine a icon, you know, that they use for Satan can't figure out how to exercise humility. That was fired. That laugh does not match his deep voice.
How do you like this?
I don't know. It's a little tall. Can you send it back and get another one? Thanks. Ooh, it's not. Oh, a little early for that. Let's not be using talisman in this corner. Really? Oh my goodness. I'm sucking this one up. This is gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. There goes another talisman. I'm so stupid. He's gonna do it again. Let's see, temper tantrum. What you're stomping around? Oh my goodness! I didn't connect to that. Come on! I'm not doing your stupid maneuvers here. I could tell what was going on there. Where am I at? Now I gotta fight this moron. Just another talisman. That's kind of obnoxious.
It's time for me to take you on personally.
I wouldn't want to get bored down here or anything. Oh, yeah. It's like I couldn't see him. Oh, no, dodge it. Oh, come on. He doesn't miss, then. Then he doesn't. He's not stunned. I can trap or grab. Wow, so intimidating. You brought a minion. Come on. The game fell apart. It's a stupid camera when you're trying to do something important. Alright, it's back to lightning time. This is silly. He's not as much of a problem. His minions keep getting in the way, which makes it ultra annoying. I mean, that's right. The end of some of that. Couple hits. Oh, come on, man. Hit the ground. Really? What a dirtbag. Let the fireball him. This will probably end up hitting the small one. Oh, hit him. Really? What is going on here? Back lightning. My bigger spinning thing more on. Oh, yeah, see, there you go. And then these idiots are getting in the way. Hit him with the dashing one. Hit him with that one. Oh, we gonna get them all, or is he in range, or what? Getting so I don't remember having this much trouble. I can't track and hit him in the air. There we go. Ah, no opportunity. Freaking A. Oh, that works. Okay. I can't do that. There we go. Okay. That's okay. Go for the air. Oh, they're in the way. Get them out of here. Piece of that. Ah! Dang it! Not much for the rest of the bosses. Oh, I didn't hit him. I can't see what's going on here. Ugh. Rush through this guy. Yeah, this guy's pretty much just a brute force one, does not rely too much on technique to get mugged. That was sloppy. See, this does the same kind of level twisting thing. Such a nice place to live. Wow, butchered that. Alright, let me get, so we can pick that up. Use that, so then I can pick the other one up. Do not overwrite save, just in case screw that all up and do it all over again. Hopefully I get enough to get through the bosses. We got 3 of them. Wait. 3 of them, yeah. Two to finish this level, and then 1 more after that. Meh. We got the same one. Just pop it in there. This is another one that's really cool. Optical illusion. Yep, can't see it outside the portal. Can through it. What could go wrong? A giant, infinite spiral staircase of teeth and bones. It's interesting they bothered to put supports up. Which way are you going? Another one of my favorite gaming scenes because it's so surreal. From dark abyss to bright field of flowers. I was saying last episode, it's like, I read somewhere that supposedly this is Alma, but I'm like, how? Considering it shows her physical body when Rachel rescues her, sort of. And not only that, this one was shown in a, you know, flashback, flash forward even prior to that. It does have the same symbolism, though. The wings out of the back, out of the head, shoulder, eye. That's so messed up.
Oh! Asura! Sataban!
Ninja magic. Alright. Oh, that's right. I want Fireball 1 too. Input, Fireball. More stock there. Okay. Right there. Magic recovery platform. We gotta go block. Ooh, let's get some health in there. Yeah, I don't know about higher difficulties. It's a cakewalk normally, but yeah, reinforcement. Yeah, do you have a dental plan for family of 50? Thanks. Alright, so this is why I wanted the arrows. Projectile. Start with the generics. And then we want Fireball still. Okay, and not need too much on this one. Oh, the whole point is that keeps you invincible when you're chomping and jaw comes in. And then I should be using the big runner flare. That also helps keep them at bay. Blade. Oh, he's not going to block. That's real. Start sending him in. Lava. No, they're not big. Then switch to next set of arrows. Keep getting all the skeletons from. There we go. Wait for it. Oh, go for it. Oh, God, got it. That's the last talisman. He's gonna complete screw up tonight. Oh my, and drop me in the lava. Freaking jerk. This is because lava to get to you. Didn't hurt. Alright, probably a little early. Alright, well, his head didn't start chomping. Look, giant glowing purple potato slicer. Pathetic. Oh, are you kidding me? You gave me a master despite that sloppy run? Even Master Ninja intro we've had the whole time. Here we go, last chapter. It's mostly just... Your true nemesis in this one is the camera and lava. No reason going back down there. So let's keep weapon as selected. I'm going to get rid of that so it's not distracting. Mission save. So the first half isn't timed. Once you pick up the blade, though, then you're dealing with a timed element. Nice job. It's not even so much that the timed element's the issue, it's this camera. As we saw with the lava on that other underground level, it'll screw you over. That looks a little heavier than the double arrow. I feel like they almost maybe improved the lighting on this one too. Alright, dummy. I mean, the intent is to do this without any flubs, but no promises. So I get the camera nose right here. There we go. Couldn't do it, could we? And this is the one where I can't find a way out of here, so it's pretty much reload. There's no way out of the lava here. So stupid. I can't believe they go, oh, this is fun. Let's just make them burn in the lava for 5 minutes. Rather than give them a load option or a way to at least walk out of there. There we go. We can do it all over again. So I can't remember if that one I have to wall run first or not, because obviously it keeps shortening it. They went through the same process last time. Legs getting tired. Yes, skip the cutscene. Not be a wall run. See? Knucklehead. That's a wall run. Okay, there we go. Now the timing escalates of, oh no, perhaps I should leave. You don't want to jump off that one. It'll mess you up. This also is bad. So. Alright. This one, wall shimmy. Camera right. This is something else you don't want to mess up. Yep, we can flip that one. Now where? Okay, down we go. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. We got a partial wall run. There we go. Leave the giant stinking weapon. Now I gotta carry you and the sword. Grapple hook, tensile strength of 2 kilos. Thermal resistance, not so much. Oh, that was convenient.
Ryu. I expected nothing less. However, the power of the Dark Dragon is wasted on you.
Didn't go down
Don't
there
you
to
see?
himself.
The Dark Dragon is now truly an evil blade. His Excellency, the Dark Disciple, has been waiting for this very moment.
This guy's like Benny out of the Mummy.
You've done well, Gamoth.
Mirai.
The Dark Dragon is mine. No
Don't say it, Lester.
objections, I presume.
Actually, I might have at least one. Alright, so there's some little warping thing here. What do we got? Okay, that did some damage. Can I fireball you? Don't run. Yeah, I can fireball you. Mark. So I can't say it's improved your looks any, and the sword makes you super slow. Yeah, let's use a health. I'm gonna go do this dragon thing here in a second. We'll do it. Wow. Ship did that's not very nice. Here. We can't back up now. Oh, what did he do? Hit the column? Dragon thing. I can't see. Giant rock column in the middle of the camera. Oh, you're annoying. Well, that's right. And we didn't use last talents, so no insurance policies. What was that? Counter? Running out of health. Oh, goody. I'm gonna just fireball you. Yeah, burn! Burn! Oh, come on. You do not want to go through the lava. There, take that. Slash your shin. You're lucky Wesker tried this trick after you, otherwise he might have been the smart one. No wonder he couldn't get a hit in, because big weapon like that, not as sturdy as the true dragon sword. Don't get any ideas, Rachel. Ryu ain't got no time for the ladies. How could you dare fall in love with a dead falcon?
Rue.
It's over.
More useless romantic words have never been spoken. There we go. I think we got some credits. Yes, up to this. Oh, Hayashi. I was trying to think of his name the other day, so it's interesting that he was involved with this one, because Hayashi and the company were the ones that took over for Sigma, and their capacity always seemed diminished compared to other Itagaki's helm, because you can tell the difference, not only in the Sigma series, but also with Ninja Gaiden 3. I mean, the flavor is so different between 1 and 2 and 3. There's Tom Lee, which I probably mentioned before. I met him. He was actually really awesome with keeping up with the fighting game community on Dead or Alive. Was always very active with that group. You can definitely see the pre-rendered cinematics are dated, but at the same time, though, Team Ninja still had such a lot of color, a lot of detail for this being an original Xbox title. Most games were close back in the day. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't even think about this. These are all people that played online. Basically, essentially, the DLC. Got the names mentioned in there. I don't know if I'll recognize anybody here. So who knows if they're DOA community. Nice. So these gamer tags wouldn't even know. Nobody I recognize. Somebody actually had the gamer tag of Cowboy Bebop as spelled correctly. Oh, so they did multiple rounds even. So I thought that would have been based on the Hurricane pack. It looks like they did it multiple times. Small potato. And of course they give credits to both DOA and NGO. James Blackley, I think, was the guy that was working for Microsoft. Probably some connection there, trying to make it exclusive or whatever. "19-year-old game, but still awesome." That's why we keep doing this stuff, because games of today, I mean, while they get the visual juice, the processing power, I just don't think there's anything that can be said to replace, well thought out content. Handcrafted levels, handcrafted character design, not AI generated stuff, not procedurally generated stuff. To actually do visual storytelling. I mean, who cares if you have an XP bar with 50 unlockable costumes? I mean, but if your gameplay sucks, forget it. Poor Shrine Maiden got owned in Chapter 2. I have to call him Ryu Birdman. I think somebody have to correct me on this. I thought Hayabusa is actually Japanese for Falcon or something. I don't remember, and I'm not going to look it up at the moment. All right, that's right. We actually clear it after the credits. Overall rating: Janitor Ninja. 3 greater. Yeah, that's so there's master, head, greater, lesser, ninja dog. So yeah, overall performance not good. Comedic and value-added content performance, however, 5 out of 5 stars, of course. So, all right, so there we go. We have completed Ninja Gaiden Black for the first time on the Rec Room after doing the original Ninja Gaiden last year. And I think what I'll do next, before switching over to PlayStation 4, would be to get Ninja Gaiden 2 knocked out on Xbox 360. Don't know when I'm going to do that. I'm going to rotate something in because I don't like always doing the same thing back to back, but we'll eventually get back to some Ninja Gaiden on Ninja Gaiden 2 there. But yeah, in the meantime, so we'll have the official outing still on Sunday. Going to be back on some Mercenaries 2 World in Flames for Xbox 360. So I think we're about 70% of the way through there. I don't know if that's taking into account collectibles or not, but I'm really not sure what to actually put in for our next Sandbox follow-up. But yeah, Mech Warrior's still ongoing. That's going to move to Thursday next week, and then I'll see what's going to happen Tuesday. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to do a late night with a new game or maybe start something else new, but always a fluid situation. So if you wouldn't mind, hit those likes, shares, follow, subscribes, and red pills that we can stay in touch and keeping tabs on what we're doing. And then in the meantime, hope you have a fantastic weekend, and if possible, we'll see you Sunday.